What's up everybody, it's Grazer. I'm going to show you how to get the No Easy Way Out achievement. Now this one was really hard. I thought you had to do it on normal at first because of the achievement label. Turns out there was a mistake in the achievement label. You actually have to complete this on heroic. That was my weapon loadout used to complete this achievement. So at first you're going to want to go immediately get the rocket and a battle rifle, as the battle rifle will suit you well when you fight against the crawlers and the watchers. I'm going to speed this part up a bit. Now, when you fight the crawlers, your DMR is not nearly as good as your BR, as demonstrated here. And now I'm just going to speed up this entire battle between us and the watchers and the crawlers. Now, I recommend doing this achievement with a friend like I'm doing here. I'm doing it with my friend Aaron. And Aaron is just whooping everybody's ass as we complete this achievement with style. So I'm just killing all of the watchers because that's who you're going to want to kill first before you kill the crawlers, as the watchers are the source of the crawlers. Now, to clear some things up regarding this achievement, you can die, and I demonstrate that in this video, but you have to leave both defense generators or gear or systems or whatever you want to call them alive. You can't have them be destroyed, and you have to complete it on heroic. You can die as many times as you want, as Spartan Ops gives you that awesome ability to have unlimited lives, unlike the campaign section of the game. But I'm just going whipping through the first part here, and I fast forward most of it up and we're just about done. So I hope you guys enjoy the achievement walkthrough. So I'm gonna cut here to where we have to activate the gear that I was talking about earlier in the video. Sorry I'm stuttering, it's really late at night when I'm making this video. Now the number one thing I'm gonna have to recommend you do is get on that turret as fast as you can and just start shooting everyone. This is the easiest way to obtain this achievement, and I am on this turret for a good solid few minutes before I get killed from behind by a crawler. As you can see, the defense systems just went online, so we cannot allow those to get destroyed. And I demonstrate me dying right at the end because I leave my death into the final video. And then I just fade to where I start hogging up power weapons, because that's the real trick behind getting this achievement. And I would not recommend going solo when trying to get this achievement. I would always recommend getting a friend to do it with you. If you have no friends online, you can try doing it solo with the turret trick. There are 2 turrets available, one for you and one for your potential friend if you're doing it with 1 or 2 or plus players. If you're doing it with yourself alone, you have 2 turrets disposable to you. But I'm just shooting everybody here as we we pass along this mission, pass along each wave, and there I go. I die, fade past it, and I'm back alive again. I climb up the base, and I jetpack up to this platform, and I immediately start going to hog power weapons. First, I'm going to pick up my turret and just use it for a bit as we get rid of this wave, which we just did. And I fade again, because I'm going to cut lots of that out. It's not necessary to show. I'm going to pick up the rocket launcher here. This is very useful against the knights. Okay, the crawlers you're going to have to use your BR on, but the knights, this is very useful. I actually used it on a few crawlers here. But the knights, yeah, the rocket launcher is the way to go. I used dexterity and not ammo. My friend was actually using ammo, so that's why we just blasted through this achievement with no problem. But you can always just use your BR or DMR on Promethean Knights. Sorry, they'll die, but it'll take a long time. As you can see here, I'm just blowing Promethean Knights right off the edge with my rocket launcher, and that's how you really want to do it, because that's the quickest way that you can end off and get this achievement. Now, one thing I have to point out is that I watched another video on this achievement, and they said that you have to beat all the enemies before the end where the mission continues, and they tell you to activate a button. That's not true, because as you can see, they just told us to activate it. We have not killed all the enemies yet, and we still do obtain the achievement in the end. So we don't actually kill all the enemies here, we just wait for them to teleport away. I fade to when we activate the button, just jetpack onto the platform. Now I jetpack right up here where these two guys are sitting. One has an incineration cannon, so make sure not to screw around with him. One of them is just a normal Promethium Knight. I'm not sure if both of them have incineration cannons or not, but one goes down here. I get out my bolt shot, which is way overpowered, and I start shooting this Promethium Knight here, and this guy comes out of nowhere, whacks me. I'm one shot and he kills me, and then the achievement pops up on my screen. So you can die as many times as you want. All you have to do is keep those generators alive long enough for you to see the achievement pop up on your screen. Remember that you have to play this level on heroic difficulty, not normal. Heroic or harder. Alright, see you guys soon.